After being misled all of your life by a stupid triangle, you decided to give the carnivore diet a try to regain your health, but it was harder than you thought giving up all the sugar and carbs, leading you to fail multiple times trying to just eat meat. But instead of staying down and cowering in the corner with a Twinkie in your mouth, you decided to get back up and come out swinging. That, dear viewer, makes you a warrior.
You warriors are good. Real good. The best.
Hey, welcome to the morning meeting, gang. It is hump day, right? Wednesday. Good to see y'all. I had kind of a crazy night last night. Imagine me with my CPAP mask on. It was like 1 a.m. and I was sound asleep, but I woke up, I wanted a drink of water. And I have a nasal CPAP mask, right? So over the years, I developed a way where I can take the glass and I can actually drink without removing my CPAP mask. Well, it was a full glass of water. It slipped out of my hand and it dumped all over me. I jumped up. It was freezing. So needless to say, I was up for a couple hours after that. And then this morning, I slept in a little. So I am a little foggy right now, but it is great to be here with you guys, and I thought I'd share that little anecdote with you. Oh, see everybody jumping in. Cool. Apologize for coughing right into the mic. I went outside, let the dogs out. Beautiful day today, no humidity. I'm really liking that, you guys. So I think I'm gonna get some exercise today. Go out and work in the garage some. The dump is closed, but I still got some stuff I can do out there. So it's really good to see everybody. All the same names. That's awesome. Everybody's showing up. Very cool. Yeah. So last night, what'd you guys eat? Throw it in the comments. I had ground beef with Kerrygold butter. It was quite a bit of it. Maybe 1.5 pounds. It was a lot. Half of one of those 3-pound rolls from Walmart. Salt and butter, and that's it. And it was really good. So what did you guys have? Let me know. We already got 50 people in here. Usually that's not the case. It takes a little while. Well, good to see everybody. Very cool. And right after this live stream, guys, well, not right after, but at 1 p.m. Eastern, we'll be doing our members live. So if you guys want to become a member, you can join down below and join me on screen. We have back and forth. We can have up to 10 people on screen at once. It's pretty cool. So we'll be doing that at 1. Yeah, I also... Okay, the camera I'm using, I'm a little out of it today. Actually, we might have to delay that. No, we'll probably be okay with the members. But the camera I use for our live streams, I'm charging it with this battery pack right here because it's at 10%. And this battery pack is almost out. So if during this stream, like say 15 minutes from now, we lose the picture, that is why. And then I'm going to have to throw that on a regular charger. Oh, Larry, you're so organized. Maybe not the last couple days, but yeah, I'll put the right things in my mouth. Which, little Larry and I were having a conversation yesterday. You know, he's like, "You gonna be good, Dad? You know, Mom's gonna be gone." I was like, "Yeah, that's the plan." He knows me. You know, Cassie leaves, and I start thinking, "Oh, you know, no one will know." But that's another great reason I love these morning lives. Because I'd have to tell you guys, you know, last night I was thinking about those microwave pork rinds. And I said no. You know, no pork rinds on the BBB challenge. Anyway, enough of me babbling. I left the volume same as yesterday, so everybody said it was But let's say hellos to everybody. Hey, Ryan, middle of the morning to y'all. Another day, another opportunity to invest in self. Hit my next goal, on to the next one. I'm at Ketovore. Hope you're staying strong, Larry. Praying for the group. So far, so good, Ryan. I'm missing Cassie a little bit, but yeah, everything's good as far as what's going in my mouth. I talked to Cassie about an hour ago, and she was on her way to a casino with our daughter. Surprised her with a casino cruise there in Florida. So they'll be on this cruise for, I think, 3.5 hours. They'll have lunch and then, play a little. Yeah, it was a nice surprise for Cassie. V. Osborne, good morning, everyone. Carl, hey Larry, here again, ready to listen on my trip home from work. These lives are a true blessing. I'm tuning in from Wales in the UK. Who else is listening from my side of the pond? God bless you. Welcome, Carl. And I definitely know Alfie Boy, if he's able to make it today. Good morning, Carnivore Quest crew. Love you. We love you back, Gidget. Good to see you. Shelbell, good morning. Yeah, way to go, Ryan, hitting your goals. Hey, V. Osborne. Gidget. Drama-filled few days, still struggling, but not giving up. Maybe I should YouTube my life. People would think I made it up. Is it that bad, Gidget? Oh, wow. Well, if you make it to the members live, you can tell us what's going on. Hey, Lisa. Good morning. Lisa, you're a member. It'd be cool to see you in that members live. Love to see you face to face. Chris, good morning, everybody. Hey, Chris. How you doing? Never give up, Shelbel says. Try and try again, no matter how many times it takes. Praying for you to have a better day today, my friend. I bet that was towards Gidget. Yeah, I think. Hey, North Dakota Carnivore. Good morning, all. Papa Frank, what's up? Good morning, Larry and everyone. Day 3 of my BBBE reset. I'm feeling better today than yesterday. Yep. Yeah. If you're anything like me, Papa Frank, that those the runs are coming. Hopefully it doesn't hit you as hard as it hit me. Man, I'm still dealing with it. It's pretty crazy. Man, my mouth. Jessica, hey, there you are. Good morning, Carnivore Quest companions. What's up, Jess? Jen, good morning. Canning with Nick Knack, good morning. Hey, there's Alfie Boy over there in the UK. Good evening, everyone. Hope you're all doing good. I had scrambled eggs for breakfast. I'm trying 2 meals a day for a week or so and then back to OMAD. Switch it up. Very cool. Hey, John. Here for a few minutes today. Glad you stopped by, John. Don't work too hard, bud. Yeah, as soon as this heat breaks, which probably another 5 weeks here in South Carolina, I'm going to be back to door dashing. So I know a lot of people are like, don't do it, Larry, but it's really the only. I looked into Amazon, delivering for Amazon, and their schedule's just not as flexible as DoorDash. So, but I should be good by then. It'll probably be after. Probably I'll start doing it almost weekly after our son's wedding. So, but anyway, we haven't talked about DoorDash in a while. Cindy, good morning from Toronto, Canada. Been struggling a lot today, so thankful for this group. What's the struggle, Cindy? You thinking about things, or did you already partake? Hopefully you caught it before you did, but either way, right? Hey, Nancy, good morning, all. I fell down hard. It's a couple days now, right, Nancy? A couple days in a row. That spiral starts. Got to get your footing. Tomorrow morning, Nancy's going to say, I made it today. I made it one day. Right, Nancy? Come on. But yeah, don't beat yourself up, though. I just hate to, because once you start down that path, it gets a hold of you. I know. I know so well. Kenny P, good to be here. Thank God for a new day. Absolutely. First thing I do when I wake up is thank Him for waking me and a new day. Yep, today's a new day. There you go, Nancy. Gretchen, hey. That's impressive, drinking it with it on. I'm not using mine anymore. I'm sleeping great. That's awesome, Alfie boy. Yeah. Yeah, over the years I developed a maneuver to be able to do it. But that cup, just this sucker right here holds a lot of water. And it just dumped completely directly on me. I jumped up and I had a couple ice cubes in it. I like really cold water. Oh my gosh. That was at 1:30 in the morning. I jumped out of bed, man. You guys would have laughed if I had that on video. Today's a new day, Nancy, for sure. Seven Seas Transport, good morning from Fayetteville, North Carolina today. Awesome. Dolores, good morning. Kenny P saw a video on a food review today. Lewis Barbecue in Greenville. Might need to make a trip up that way. That brisket looked fabulous. I've never heard of them. Lewis Barbecue, huh? Very cool. Angela doing the ribeye and butter. Perfect. Yeah, I got a bunch of meat little Larry brought home from the butcher shop, so I'm all set up for the next 3-4 days. Three all beef patties. Sounds awesome. Joyce Butler. Hello. It's been a long time. It sure has, Joyce. Good to see you. Long time subscriber. Peeking your head back in here. I hope everything is well for you. Awesome to see you. Brisket and bacon yesterday. Inspired by Grace Motivations. Hello, everyone. What's up? Cave Woman Diet. Hey. How you doing? How's the channel coming? Cave Woman Diet. I believe that, yeah, that's you. Carl. Ribeye and 3 fried eggs. Nice. Another 72-hour fast that ends tonight. Yeah, I want to do a fast here coming up. I haven't decided how long yet. I have a lot of food right now in the refrigerator, so I don't want to freeze it. Sydney had chicken wings in the air fryer for dinner last night and carnivore pancakes for breakfast this morning. Trying to get back on track. Dang. Yeah, I haven't tried the carnivore pancakes. Angela, love you, Lara. You keep me motivated. Angela. Very cool. Thank you. Watchman making Cassie chuck roast tonight. Can't wait. Yeah, that's good stuff right there. Shellbell had a power bowl, ground beef, bacon, and scrambled eggs. Simple as it gets, right, Shellbell? I ate some air fried pork belly and 2 brats last night. I'm starting to get hungry. Everything everybody had. It's like, yeah. Last night I had smoked brisket and fried eggs. All right, Papa Frank. Last night I had bacon and eggs again. If I had the same meal twice a day, does that count as no bad? Whatever you want, Alfie. Ooh, baby back ribs I slow cooked for my first meal. I love baby back ribs. My second meal was 2 chicken thighs smoked sausage, and a couple pieces of bacon. Awesome, Jessica. But tomorrow shall be some of that chuck roast from Costco. Cool, excuse me, guys. Half yawn, half cough. Man. Gretchen, today I'm repeating yesterday. A couple burgers on the grill and a small ribeye steak for dinner. Yeah, I'll be using our air fryer quite a bit. Like I said, today is pretty nice out, but it's not gonna last. And I don't hate grilling, but I hate grilling in the extreme heat. I can't stand it. It's like I'm absolutely miserable. Cassie, she'll be out there sweating. She loves it. Not me. So yeah, I'll be getting our air fryer and because we have so many appliances. We keep them all in our we have like a shelving unit in our laundry room. So I gotta pull it out. I think I just leave it on the counter while Cassie's gone. At 16:34 p.m. here in the UK. I got beef patties in the oven, ready to eat soon. Nice. So what's that? 4:30 p.m. Yeah. Chris Ward. Keto pizza, sausage, cheese, pepperoni for me. My wife has mushrooms and olives, hence keto. Sounds great. Jessica, I couldn't hang doing BBE any longer, but I'm still carnivore and enjoying life. Awesome. Hey, Puncher's checking in. What's up? Hope's all well in your end, Larry. Let's kill it today, carnivores. Absolutely. Let's just make it through the day, without blowing it. John, are you missing Cass? Of course, I always miss her, but yeah, I know she's just having a blast with our grandson Jet. So I want her down there. I want her spending time with him. And I'm a little bummed out that I'm so out of shape that, I couldn't go enjoy it too. 320 pounds for my frame. I get in that kind of heat and that kind of humidity. I just can't breathe, man. This sucks. So, but Cassie was really cool. She was like, honey, she's like, let's just aim for next year. Next year you can go down because every year my daughter and her man get this timeshare. And they have it for quite a while. It's really nice. It's in Cocoa Beach, Florida. It's right on the beach. So, but yeah, John, I'm missing her a little bit. Let's see. Gretchen, good volume. Yeah. Yeah. Sam, there you are. Good morning, Larry. And Carnivore Quest crew had fun watching your last heavy whipping cream with a funny thumbnail of you knocked down by the Rocky Drago cream. I watched it because for some reason the Costco delivery person. Yeah, I know the video you're talking about. Talking about that dang cream monster is haunting us. I will not touch it, and instead of let my mom secretly put some in my skinny. Very cool. Yeah, I told you guys I was going to have a little cream here and there on my VBB challenge, and but just no lattes from Starbucks, using heavy cream. But I had a little this morning, just a touch. Just enough to change the color of the coffee, And somebody, I don't know, it was another morning meeting, someone was saying how the heavy cream changes the consistency of the coffee, and I totally agree. Just makes it, just makes it a little more velvety, your coffee, rather than just black bitter water, As you're talking to yourselves, glad Cassie and daughter are having a wonderful time. Yeah. Yep. And I don't know when they're going to get married, but I'm sure it's coming. He is just such a great guy, her man, Nick. I really get bummed sometimes because they live so far away. They live in Colorado. Because I get along with him so well. Oh, Christine, good morning from Athens, Alabama. I think I'm going to cook up some bacon while I'm watching. Ooh, I can hear it sizzling. I'm glad you stopped by, Christine. I'm 25 days into carnivore, going good and pushing through. I've had loads of support on YouTube. Awesome. Very cool. I need to swing by. Gosh darn it. I'm going to swing by your channel right after the stream, right before the member stream. Cave Woman Diet. It's this channel right here, right? Tammy, good morning. We can do all things through Christ who gives us strength. Be blessed, clan. Amen. Good morning. Hey, Don. How you doing? Becky, hello from Wisconsin. Been watching the replays, but making a live stream is so much more rewarding. Well, I'm glad you're here, Becky. You got any questions or anything? We didn't do a topic today. I had that incident last night. For those of you who jumped in late, this very glass actually is my water time glass, and I went to get a drink in the middle of the night, and I dumped it all over myself. Full glass ice water. So I was up for a couple hours in the middle of the night. Got up, changed the sheet off the bed, So I kind of woke up a little late this morning, kind of a little groggy. I'm glad you're here, Becky. Jenna, hey. Non-scale victories, I'm noticing. Tendons on my neck are more visible. And my kneecaps, even when I'm sitting. Keep going, everybody. Well, that's great. Very cool. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it. There's still a little there, but I had like all these little red, I don't know, like pimples, but you couldn't pop them. And I think it was me dumping oxalates when I started the 100-day challenge. And they've cleared up now, which is nice. But yeah, I broke out like that first 15 days. Hey, cowgirl, what's up? Hey guys, still dusting myself off, listening while boiling. Few eggs to wrap in a little chorizo and bake. Also browning the rest to go in the scrambled eggs with cheese. That sounds delicious. I love chorizo, cowgirl. So good. So good. No, Alfie, still dealing with the runs, yeah. Sometimes people have it all 30 days on the BBB challenge if they do it for 30 days. So we'll have to see for you. Wow. Cave Woman Diet. I lost 22 pounds in 25 days. That's awesome. I'm down 12 pounds. What is this now? I don't even know. 37 days, which is sad. Jerry P. Mo. Day 7, trying again this way of eating. Well, all right, Angela. If you've done it before and you felt great, you know it's the way to go. We all do. Terry P. Afternoon, everybody. Still on track with food. That's what we like to hear, Terry. Awesome. Everybody encouraging Cave Woman Diet. Thanks, everyone. So happy. I bet that's a lot of weight. That's nice. Yeah. Just put on a nose clip so you don't have to smell the food, Larry. Right? Surprise ice bucket challenge. It sure was, man. And it sucked too. I was so comfortable. You have those nights where you're just perfect position in bed and you just feel awesome. Snuggly. I dumped that water on myself. Oh, brutal. Yeah. Nancy, the spiral is real. We tell ourselves, well, I'm already off the wagon. Might as well eat this, that, and the other while I'm off. Just be strong and hop right back on. You can do it. Great encouragement. And Nancy, it's definitely the right way to go. You know that. But it is hard. That first day is tough because you got that mindset, just like Inspired by Grace was saying. Ketovore Crystal, good morning. A bit late to the party. Struggle with watching my husband and his sad diet. Trying to be a good example, but it doesn't seem to be making an impression. Praying for a change of heart. Well, you're doing the right thing there, Crystal. You never know. He sees what you're doing, your hubby. 3 air fryer chicken legs for dinner last night. Well, that sounds perfectly amazing, Monica. Awesome. Got another Monica Moore. Good morning. Taking a break at work and eating 3 boiled eggs and drinking some black decaf. 8 o'clock coffee. Okay, awesome. Very privileged to be a part of your workday, Monica. Thank you for stopping by. Kathleen McClure. Good morning. I'm late, but I'm still here. You're right on time. Cocoa Bear. What's up, Cocoa Bear? Good morning. My channel is coming on great. Thanks, Larry. And I've got nearly 50 subscribers. Haha. Long way to catch up to you. That could happen overnight. You never know. You never know. Erica. There's that smile. What is up? Hey, Larry and everyone. I survived the dinner party last night with the peach cobbler. I had a couple strawberries and blueberries with some heavy cream, but otherwise ate brisket and deviled eggs. Little golf clap. Good job, Erica. Peach cobbler. I will survive. Very cool. Good for you. Well, you guys are talking amongst yourselves. Cocoa Bear, thinking about quitting coffee. Not the coffee. Sadly, I know I have an allergy to it, but I love coffee. This is brutal. Yeah. So you're thinking about quitting coffee, not the coffee. Sadly, I know I have an allergy. You have an allergy to coffee? That is brutal. I actually went a couple days this week with I didn't have coffee in the morning. We were out of instant coffee, and I was just being lazy. And normally I have 1 to 2 cups of coffee now, where I used to drink a full pot. I mean, Cassie and I would make 2 pots in the morning, But we both cut down quite a bit. Kathleen, pork belly sounds good. I have not had an appetite after I crashed and burned this weekend. Yep. Yeah, pork belly does sound good. Erica also finally did a little workout this morning. First time in about a month. Treadmill and yoga. Nice and easy. Good for you, Erica. Cave Woman Diet. How hot is it where you live, Larry? Today it's actually pretty cool. It's when I was just outside with the dogs. What was it? 10:30 in the morning. It was like 78 degrees and low humidity. But it's been it's been like 96, 97. And the real field temperature has been like 104, 105 with a lot of humidity. It's been pretty hot, and it's been like for weeks now. It's summertime, right? But yeah, we're having a cool off today and tomorrow, and then it's supposed to get really hot again. I'm a little bummed the dump is closed today because I could have made some progress there because it is so. I was shocked at how cool it was this morning. Watch, by the time we're done with the members live at 1, it'll be friggin' 97. Becky, God bless you, Larry. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. God bless you too. Uh, Nancy, my plan for today is fajitas meat, veggies, and cheese, then eggs and bacon for a second meal. There you go. Nice little transition meal from being off the rails. You wouldn't be the only 300-pound man in Florida. Oh, I know that. But I know how I would feel. Oh, man. In that humidity. Tamara, what is that? I made Cassie's chuck roast last night. About to have second daisies. Nam. Awesome. Hey, I love to hear these movie stories here. Ketovore Crystal. Yesterday, hubby and I went to the movies. New Jurassic movie. I snuck in turkey, ham slices, Havarti cheese, pepperoni slices. Hubby ate a giant bucket of popcorn with fake butter. So depressed. Yeah. Well, hey, you did good, real good. Yeah. Yeah, you were prepared, Crystal. Pork rinds are a good thing to take in too, but they're so loud. You sneak them in, and you just opening the package sounds like you got a microphone right there. Everybody can hear it. Uh, thank goodness for you and the Carnivore Quest crew, Larry. I believe I will succeed today. You're going to be here tomorrow, Nancy. We want to hear that you did it. Okay, tomorrow's morning meeting, we're going to hear Nancy say, I did it. I was able to do it. The first day is under my belt. All right, Nancy, like I told Alfie Boy last week, I gave him some homework as far as a couple movies he had to watch. So that's your homework, Nancy. Get through day one. Day one. And don't forget to love the live stream, like the live stream. Thanks, Nancy. Hey, Nurse Tammy, good to see you. Oh gosh, I'm a little behind here, guys. My bad. Yeah, Nurse Tammy, that was at what 11:52. I'm way behind. Bride's biscuit, morning all leftover breakfast. Scrambled eggs and butter, ground lamb cooked in bacon fat, roast pork slices cooked in olive oil, air fried chicken thigh with skin, and coffee. Sounds amazing. Gosh, you got a whole smorgasbord there, Bride's biscuit. Very cool. Got to go to an appointment. See you at the members live. Absolutely, Nancy. Very cool. For those of you just joining us, members live will be at 1 p.m. Gosh, I wonder if I should delay it like 15 minutes because I got to charge this phone. Let me see. Those of you coming in late. Yeah. I should have time. I should have enough juice. We normally don't go that long on the members. 30, 40 minutes, but Phil, how you doing? Binge watching any cool shows? If my wife was away, I'd start watching all the Twilight Zones and Star Treks. Yeah, yeah. I actually watched last night. I watched the director's extended version of Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, the third one. It's like 3 hours long. I didn't finish it, but I had seen the extended versions of the first two, but never of Return of the King. Amazing movies. So, yeah, I was geeking out a little bit there, Phil, you know. But, yeah, I don't watch much TV when Cassie's gone. It's almost like that's something we do together. I don't know. Darius stalls me out for weeks. Yeah, Tammy. Doesn't that suck? I wish it didn't. Oh, let me tell you guys. Little Larry, he's doing awesome. He's just looking so good right now. I don't even know what he's down to, but, he's almost 6'2". Yeah, he's 6'2". He's just looking great. And it's pretty much he's just watching what he's eating as far as calories in, calories out. He's eating a lot of protein and working out some, but he's got those keto tortillas here. Those low carb keto tortillas. I was looking at them last night. I was like, man, I could do something with those. I could do something with those. You guys know I love those, but I said no, and I told him, I said, you know what these equal? He's so funny. He gives me a hug. I'm proud of you for saying no, Dad. But he says, I said, you know what these are? And I held them up. I said, these equal a stall. That's all they would do is stall any progress I have right now, which isn't a whole lot. Oh, Cocoa Bear. It's the only way to eat. Only way to eat to feel better, for sure. Cave Woman Diet. Thanks, everyone. Got another 100 pounds to go. You can do it. Now, if he just says brutal. Angela. I've had an ice bath for my cup of water while I was in bed also. I didn't want to get up because I knew if I got up, my dogs would steal my spot. Oh, the bed was soaked. Gosh. Hey, Stormy. What's going on, my friend? Your body fights harder when it's done this before. Don't give up. Breakthrough is coming. If you're referring to me, Stormy, I'm really trying to keep that in mind. I really am. Some people say I've tried, I've had some people make the comment that I've messed up so many times that I might have hurt my metabolism. I don't know. But I hope not. But I know I'm feeling good. Like if I went out and I ate a bunch of crap the next couple of days, I would feel horrible. I mean, my neck would start hurting again, everything. You guys know. Hey, ooh, Nurse Tammy, going to make a prime rib roast for the first time tonight. Any suggestions? Nurse Tammy, look up Carnivore Quest prime rib recipe. There you go. I did it. Mine is so easy. It's actually the easiest thing that I know how to cook. Is a good prime rib. Oh, it's delicious. If you want the easiest recipe you'll ever see, Nurse Tammy, a lot of people are intimidated by it because it's an expensive cut of meat. So promise me you'll look at that, Nurse Tammy. I have a shortened version too. We have videos where, like Cassie's chicken soup video. We did the original video and it's like 18 minutes long because part of the video is me breaking that 14-day fast. Well, then later on, I put out, we call it the chef's cut, where I trim that video down just to like 3 minutes long and it just highlights the chicken recipe. And then we call that the chef's cut. So the prime rib has a chef's cut too. So you're going to love it, Nancy. Or Tammy, you're going to love it. Dude. Prime rib's so good. Love it. Love it. Karen. Good morning, Carnivore family. We can all do this with the Lord's help. Larry, bless you for these morning meetings. It's cooler here in the morning. 74 in the Colorado Plains. Awesome. Thank you, Karen, for those kind words. Very cool. Monica, I agree with you, Larry. North Carolina has been too hot to charcoal grill my burgers. We have just been cooking a few times on the gas grill real quick. Yeah. It's just so miserable. Cassie loves it. She's a true warrior. Papa Frank, I'm not hungry, but I'll have a little something to do later today. So cooking some bacon in case I get hungry and tempted to fast food. Great strategy, Frank. You know, some bacon, maybe a few boiled eggs. Let's see. Wow, I'm almost caught up. Wow. Sorry, guys. We always have this low. I try and catch up. Papa Frank, think we should modify PBBE to beef butter, BBBE, C, and S. Right? Then you got to add another C for cream, Papa Frank. So us coffee drinkers can have our cream in our coffee. Kenny with Knick-Knack. Nancy, you got this. Today is your new day one, and tomorrow Nancy's going to tell us about it. Yep, for sure. Way to go, little Larry. It's so good to hear he's doing great and eating better too. Yeah, he's actually going to get a haircut today. He hasn't had a haircut in like 3 years. His hair is down to past the middle of his back. And it's got beautiful hair. You know, I give him crap when you get that cut, you know. I cut my long hair when I turned 18. I had to get a job after my sister died. And you know, they wouldn't hire you back then many places when you had long hair. But his looks good. But he's getting it trimmed. He's going to get like 2-3 inches off today. Alicia, Larry, please explain to me and anyone else who needs it, why is dairy cheese such an issue for us? Thanks. Well, number one, it's delicious, right, Alicia? It's awesome. It's easy to overeat because it's very delicious, like I said, and it's calorie dense. So you can easily eat 3 or 4 ounces of cheese very quickly, and that's too much. You should only have about an ounce, right? It's just so good, you know. It's kind of like for me, another one is cashews. I just can't have a few cashews. I overeat them. So that's my explanation. Calorie dense, and they're so good. I love cheese. And thank you, Alicia, for being here. I wish I knew if that was Alicia. Alicia, it probably is, huh? Alicia, yeah. Jazzy Jude, what is up? I see a new name. I want to say, hey, Crockpot Chuck Roast for the win. There you go. Booby Biscuits. Is this the Generation X Talks podcast? Never mind. Mistaken identity. Oh, there you go. Gen X Talks podcast. I don't know. You probably just stopped by, saw this on your feed, and it's like, who's this old dude? Just people trying to get healthy, dealing with their sugar and carb addictions together, because we don't know what the hell else to do. Terry P. finally home, had coffee with butter. Nope, can't do it. My first meal today is 8 egg yolks. Okay. I'm trying a fat fast with another group. Awesome. Stormy's digging our recipe videos. That's why we need to get Cassie back, right? All right, guys. That's it. I'm caught up. Wow. Kurt, what's up, Kurt? I don't moderate abstinence. This is the way. Yeah. I know that for me, Kurt, that's the absolute truth for me too. So you're speaking truth there. Sounds to me you're talking about it pretty confidently too. Like you know what's going on. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna wrap this up. The members meeting is in 44 minutes. Yeah, that'll give me time to charge this up, and hope to see you guys. You know, it'd be good to chat with everybody face to face. And if you haven't become a member and you've been thinking about it, you can do it for as little as $2.99 a month. You know, YouTube gets their 80-cent cut, and $2.20 or whatever goes to the channel. So really appreciate that, you guys. And we'll see you in tomorrow's morning live. And gosh darn it, I want to say this before we go. I'm going to do it. I'm going back. Where are you? Was it Nancy? I believe it was Nancy. Now I can't find you. Yes, it was Nancy. Nancy, tomorrow you're going to say, I got one day under my belt, guys. All right, stay strong just for today. And you can tell us tomorrow, you know, how you're feeling. You'll be proud of yourself, I promise. All right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow morning. Remember, no sugar.